How to host a website, 5 simple steps, why you need web hosting, and tips to choose it. Although hosting a website may sound intimidating, it doesn't require any technical expertise. With the right approach, you can set up and launch your own website in minutes. Web hosting is a necessary service for your website to go live. It enables you to publish web pages, making them accessible to everyone online. However, choosing the right web hosting services can be challenging. Choosing incorrectly may result in performance issues, hindering the site's growth as well as larger hosting bills. With this in mind, we will share 5 steps on how to host a site and tips for choosing the best web hosting service for your needs. Why do you need web hosting? To get your website online, you will need to move your locally stored website's files to what's called a web server. This is where a web hosting service provider comes in handy. A web hosting company provides servers to maintain websites files for a monthly or yearly fee. It also typically handles server side issues, so users with little to no experience don't have to worry about server maintenance. Besides providing tech support, here are other benefits of using web hosting services. Cost effective. You only need to pay for the hosting plan's fixed price while the hosting company handles maintenance. Performance oriented. Hosting companies typically include additional features and tools to ensure optimal website performance. For example, Hostinger offers multiple data centers with CDN integration to reduce latency. Easy to use. A control panel makes configuring your site and web hosting account simple. Round the clock support. Most web hosts have a customer support team. For instance, Hostinger's customer success team is ready to help you 24 by 7. Highly scalable. If your current hosting plan can no longer keep up with the website's growth rate, you can upgrade it or switch to another type of hosting. Time efficient. Your chosen hosting provider will take care of the technical aspects of hosting, server maintenance, and security monitoring. Therefore, you will have more time to focus on your website. How to host a website? Let's go through the proper steps on how to host a website. Decide on your website type. The first step of building a website is to decide whether you need a static or dynamic one. A static website delivers the same content to all visitors. On the other hand, a dynamic site adapts its content based on several factors, like a geographical location and user behavior. A static website is great for building a personal blog, an online resume, or a portfolio website, as this type of website requires fewer server resources. Website owners can start from a more basic web hosting plan and scale as the website grows. Choose a web hosting provider. As your chosen hosting provider plays a crucial role in your website's performance, carefully considering your options is essential. Keep in mind that the higher price don't mean better quality. To get the perfect web hosting service for your project, read in-depth comparisons of different web hosting providers. With this in mind, we have written articles on why Hostinger is a great alternative to Bluehost and the other renowned hosting providers today. Select a web hosting plan. Choose a web hosting plan is an essential step in planning out website development, as each hosting type offers different resources, storage space, memory, and CPUs are a few factors you should consider when picking a hosting service. Virtual private server hosting. Each partition comes with dedicated server resources for a particular user. It grants root access, resulting in more flexibility and autonomy over their server settings. Depending on the web host, users may also choose their preferred web server software. Thanks to the dedicated resources, this hosting solution can deliver excellent performance. This hosting type also costs less than dedicated server hosting. Therefore, VPS hosting is ideal for those looking for more powerful performance than shared hosting and a lower price than renting a dedicated server. WordPress hosting is specifically optimized for WordPress websites. This hosting solution usually comes with pre-rolled installed plugins to handle technical setups, software updates, and web hosting security measures. Therefore, it's an excellent choice for those who want to build a WordPress website.